Thank you. It is 4:31. The Supreme Court will continue to hear arguments by phone today, and one of the justices will be participating while sitting in a hospital room at Johns Hopkins.
On Monday, Justice Ruth Ginsburg was taken to a hospital in D.C. Doctors diagnosed an infection in her gallbladder. At some point between Monday and right now, she was brought here to Baltimore. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is outside Johns Hopkins this morning. Megan, any word on how Justice Ginsburg is doing?
Well, Christian, we're told that she is doing well right now, that she's resting comfortably here at Johns Hopkins Hospital. So just know that if you happen to walk by the hospital at some point today, that there's a Supreme Court justice inside of there listening to oral arguments by phone. She's not letting this infection keep her from doing her job. Now, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, or RBG, as her fans like to call her, was sent to Johns Hopkins yesterday for an infection related to what's being called a benign gallbladder condition. Now, she first sought medical attention in D.C. at a hospital there on Monday after this was first diagnosed, and then eventually yesterday came to Baltimore. She did still participate in oral arguments by phone on both days, and she's going to continue to do so while she's here at Hopkins for the next day or two. Now, the last time that she was here at Hopkins was back in November. She had an infection which had happened just months after she had radiation for a tumor on her pancreas. You know, Ginsburg has been treated 4 times for cancer. She only missed court 1 time because of it. That was back in 2018. That was the first time that she had ever missed court since becoming a justice back in 1993. She has a huge following on social media. She's well known for the workouts that she does at the courthouse with her personal trainer. We're told that she does keep those up despite the fact that the Supreme Court is not hearing oral arguments in the courtroom, that they are doing all of this by phone because of the coronavirus. And Ginsburg is 87 years old, and she has said in the past that she hopes to be able to serve on the Supreme Court until she is 90 years old, as long as her health permits. So once again, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg here at Johns Hopkins Hospital, but said to be doing just fine. We're live in East Baltimore. Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.